A 911 call during the time an F-35 military aircraft went missing in South Carolina has been released, and it is quite bizarre, to say the least. News.com has learned that the audio recording of the 911 call was from a confused South Carolina man who claimed, "We got a pilot in the house." The pilot of the $90 million stealth aircraft ejected minutes before the fighter jet crashed, landing in the backyard of the man who placed the 911 call. The 4-minute audio clip features the homeowner relaying the events and eventually putting the pilot on the phone, as the dispatcher desperately tries to make sense of the situation. "We got a pilot in the house, and I guess he landed in my backyard, and we're trying to see if we could get an ambulance to the house, please," the man said, to which the dispatcher replied, "I'm sorry, what happened?" The pilot got on the phone and explained to dispatch that he was 47 years old and that he was feeling okay after descending with a parachute an estimated 2,000 feet. "Ma'am, a military jet crashed. I'm the pilot. We need to get rescue rolling," the pilot conveyed. He added that he ejected from the aircraft and currently has no idea of where it is. The stealthy military jet in question had crashed in a rural area near Indiantown after flying without a pilot for 60 miles at an altitude of 1,000 feet. It eventually took the military more than a day to find the debris field after asking people on social media for help. According to witnesses on the ground, the plane flew, almost inverted, about 100 feet in the air before they heard a loud boom. The Marine Corps said that the flight control software on fighter jets intended to protect pilots in emergencies could be how the F-35 managed to stay in flight even after the pilot ejected. If the jet is stable in level flight, the jet will attempt to stay there. If it was in an established climb or descent, the jet will maintain a 1G state in that climb or descent until commanded to do something else. This is designed to save our pilots if they are incapacitated or lose situational awareness, the Marine Corps said in a statement, for the New York Post. The crashed F-35 jet has been described by Lockheed Martin as the most lethal, survivable and connected fighter jet in the world, adding that the aircraft gives pilots the critical advantage against any adversary, enabling them to execute their mission and come home safe. The F-35 took off from Joint Base Charleston on Sunday, September 17, as part of a routine training flight, per the Post. The Marines have described the pilot as a service member with decades of flying experience. He was taken to the hospital after landing in the South Carolina backyard, and the outlet notes that he was discharged on Monday. In a dispatch call made on the day of the crash that was released on Thursday, September 21, an unidentified official can be heard saying that they had a pilot with his parachute, but there was no information about the plane he was in. The caller also said that the pilot lost sight of the plane on his way down due to the weather. In the call, the official also said that he heard a rather loud noise that sounded something like a tornado, possibly a plane.